profiting from it has existed, and there is some legal precedent, and I think these cases are going to be going to come before again. Bette Midler sued Ford Motors in 1988. She won about $400,000 judgment. They wanted to hire her to do a TV commercial. She said no. They hired one of her backup singers instead who sounded like her. She was able to prove that they were trying to basically pull for her voice for a commercial profit, and won. We see a lot of that happening right now with AI. The first big sampling case was in 1991, the Bismarcky case, and there was a $10 million judgment. This was the beginning of sampling lawsuits. Sampling is when you go and take a previously made master recording, put it on your recording, and then incorporate it into it. Legally, you need a license to do it because that's what's known as a derivative work in copyright speak. And then Tom Waits sued Frito-Lay because, again, they wanted to hire him, and instead they hired someone else and said, hey, create a Tom Waits-like song for this TV campaign, and he won in this case. And we see this happening a lot right now with AI, where people are saying, well, I want it to sound like X or Y. But this also happens. There's a famous case, having to do with Robin Thicke and Pharrell Williams with the Marvin Gaye case. I don't think that case was decided right, but that was a case where they were trying to emulate a Marvin Gaye type of sound. Hearts on My Sleeve was spoken about earlier. The Drake songs, I'll skip through this. Suno was spoken about earlier. It's an AI music creation software. And I think, some of the things that we have to think about for the future is right now, you cannot register a copyright of an AI-generated song because there needs to be a human element. Where that's going to intersect with the copyright, time will tell. And then there's the issue of scraping or training from pre-existing music. My opinion is if you go and take something that already exists and then use it and then manipulate that, that's a derivative work and would be copyright infringement. Whether the courts will do with that, time will tell. So.
Wow, that was great. That's for a musician and a lawyer, so short. We just have one more here.
Okay.
That Thomas, who's another attorney and a musician and a baseball player. So it's all together. Here, you can try this.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hi, my name is Tomas Michelson. I'm an entertainment, Web3, and intellectual property attorney. So, on the same note, I'm going to be talking about the legal ramifications of AI music. When I go to the studios, I'm usually known as the no man because I'm always telling everybody, yeah, you can't do that. And there's so much music and there's so many rights involved, so much money and so many rights involved in music, that's really important to talk about this. I know you guys talked all about